Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Hope with JCD Creation, guys. I'm about to show you how I made this Narwhal plush. Whatever you do, don't do what I just did. I'm about to cut it off and redo it. The only reason I did it like that was because I panicked when I couldn't find my fishing line. Uh-oh. Hush, girl. Hush now. Because I'm not going to replace no battery. So this is a musical lighted whale, and I called myself gonna tape her in there because I was like I wasn't finna go to the store, but my husband was kind enough to go for me. So what I'm finna do is cut her loose and free her from herself, okay? And then we're gonna use our handy dandy fishing line, okay, guys? I done jacked all our paper up, child, but guess what? We're going to still use it because we waste not, want not over here, okay? So I'm gonna fix it up. Don't worry. It's not going to look tacky. Calm down. It's not that serious. Let me see. So what I'm going to do is tie her in here. She's so cute. Look, guys. And she, like I said, she lights up. And she sings. Let me not wear the people battery down because we all know I'm not going to replace them. Okay? So this is going to be a quick little simple. I know y'all say every time she say quick and simple, it take her everywhere to do it. Well, y'all here, so enjoy the everywhere, okay? What you guys up to? I did a video earlier today of making one. Of making a basket. So now, guys, I'm just really playing catch up for real. Still, I bet y'all say, how long you gonna play catch up? Until I'm tired of running. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna tie her down and stand her up like this. I wanted to have a little arch because what I want these to come over to the side a little bit. So if I want to show somebody that she lights up, then I'll be able to do that. So let's see if we can get a little silly. Oh, girl, you know what, she real ornery. She's the one that make you be unsavory, y'all. This is it right here. This will make you unsavory with some of these baskets because they act like they in control. Then we have to show them that we're in control. So I'm gonna tie her on down. See if I can get some act right out of her. Because if not, she already know. I don't be keep fussing with these people. With these daggone plush and you know, our inventory. They wanna argue. I'm not arguing with you. You're gonna get in this basket and stay put. That's what you about to do, girl. For you find yourself on the next year's list. Because guess what I don't have time to do? Fight with inventory. Okay. So she tied in there. I'm going to make sure I secure her at the bottom. Secure the fishing line at the bottom. It's because I don't want it sliding. I'm going to clip her. Uh-oh. Look at her, y'all. She just, ooh, ornery, hard-headed. Don't make no darn sense. Just don't listen. Be still, girl. All right. You about to be on next year's list. Maybe you learn how to act right by then. You'll be a little grown up by then. I'm going to stick some tape at the bottom. She could flip it. Oh, y'all, I ain't even take the tag off of the thing. I don't think I took it off my other bucket. But guess what? They're just going to know where it comes from, okay? Oh, Lord. Every time, y'all. Every time. Let me just get another piece of tape, because, see, I don't have time for this. Don't y'all act like I'm the only one get on here and have bloopers now. And y'all already know what you see is what you get. I'm not editing. I have to learn some editing programs. And today is not one of those days that I'm planning on doing it, okay? So sit tight. Let's do this. Let me go ahead on and show you guys what I'm going to be putting into into this basket. I'm going to use this, of course. I've wrapped my juice in some of my old cellophane, waste not, want not. And the reason I wrapped it is because I don't want this to be leaking on my plush. So I'm going to put him right here. Let me move him up some. I know you guys can't see, but I'm going to turn it around so you can. So I'm going to tape this down. I'm going to tape this down. I'm going to make sure it hit that fishing line in the side of the bucket, okay? At the same time. Fishing line in the bucket. I want it to pull down some. And then guys, I'm going to make 4 of these, okay? 4 more. I've already made some, but I'm going to make 4 more because I have 4 more of these plush. So I'm going to put that there. Of course, we're going to use our chips. Let me show you what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this. I did a short also. That's one side, and that's the other side. Okay? Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Okay. I'm so sick of daggone spammers. I don't know what to do. Okay, guys. So let's get back to what we was doing. It's still going. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe I stopped the video, but I didn't. So, okay, guys. So now I'm going to add my chips. As you can see, like I said, this is what it's going to look like, okay? I'm going to add my chips. I'm going to put her down just a smidget. Because I want her to hold this up for right now. Then I'll use my chips right at the end of the tail. And what I want to do is push this as far as I can over up against the whale. So I can have room for my other chips, okay? My what those things called? Not Cheez-Its. Y'all hold on. I left it over here. My goldfish. So let me make sure I get all of my stuff that I should have had before I started the daggone video. But I didn't, so here I am again. Okay, so I want to stand this up. And make sure, let me push this down some, that I have some play inside of there. So now I'm going to do my chips up against that. My chip going. Use my goldfish. And it's okay that it's still leaning. Once I get it together, it won't be leaning. Okay? Every time I get on live, y'all, now not live, but every time I get on the video, it want to mess up. But guess who's not going to be deterred? I'm going to go ahead on, do what I got to do, and get it where it's supposed to be. I'm going to take those two together, and then I'm going to get my chips and take them together, okay? And I like to flatten my chips out a little bit when I know that I have a tight space that I'm working with, just so I could fit it in there, okay? Okay, there we go. So now what I'm going to do is connect all 3 of these together, but I want to make sure that I lean it forward and attach them. Then I'm going to get my Rice Krispie treat. Let me turn around and show you. See, I got those attached. And then I'll stick my Rice Krispie treats right there. Okay. Just gonna go right up under the fan. Let me turn it around and tape it down. Uh-oh. So I need to tape it from the back too to keep it from shifting. And I'm just going to do it a little counter corner. Okay. Do it a little counter corner, and then it'll stand up the way I need it to stand up. Like this. And then I'm just going to, all I need is enough room to put a little shred. Okay. So what I have done for my shred, I've mixed some pink. And I have to cut this pink, guys, because it's so long. So I cut the pink up, and then I add purple into it. Okay. These are, if you're wondering what I'm reaching for, this is where I'm keeping my shred at. So I'm just going to toss this around and stuff the sides. Stuff, you see how I mix that? Pink and purple together. I think I want to add a little bit more purple. And I'm just mixing it in a separate bowl, bucket, okay? So that I'll make sure that I blend it well, okay? So I'm just gonna stick it right here. And you guys remember I had put that tape down on the, I taped it down to the bucket with the slushy. So that leaves this space right here. So what I'm going to do is get a piece of tape. I normally get double-sided tape, but it's in the other workspace, so I'm not doing that. So I'm going to twist this around, and I'm going to stick this on top of that tape that I put this on, that I put on the bucket, okay? And what I'm going to do is attach my shred to that. And that's going to give me a seamless, transition over that tape that I've already taped down. See what I mean? Seamless. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead on and stuff this with some shred. I want to put a little bit in the back because there's nothing right here. And all I need is a little bit. Okay? Just enough to cover it. Remember, we're not filling our baskets with shred. Okay? For all my new subscribers and all my new basket makers that are on the video and watching the video. And remember how I said I tape my sides. What I'm going to do is take some shred and shove it right up in this right here. That's it. I'm going to make sure I put my shred in there to cover my paper. And then I'm going to tape it, okay? Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm working from an awkward position, so I'm sorry if you guys didn't see it well. Okay, so let's go with that. Stuff it in there. My glasses keep sliding. I don't know why. It makes it hard for me to work with glasses on. So it's taking a little longer than it should because they keep sliding, but I'm about to take them right on off. Okay. I'm going to stick this in here. I was watching Yummy Tea and working at the same time. And she and I do similar, how we have similar ways of doing our baskets. Okay, guys. So now only space I have left is this space right here. Okay. And on that side, what I'm going to do is add my Oreos and my chalk and these three Sour Patch and Mott's fruit snacks. Excuse me, leaving off camera. I ate one of the packet of cookies out of the... Don't judge me. Okay. I ate a packet of cookies. So that's why I had to go get another pack out of my stash. Okay. So what I'm going to do is place my chalk. You see how that line from the fishing line is lifting this up? I'm going to place this and I'm going to tape the chalk to the line, and then I'm going to tape the cookies to the chalk. Okay? And that's just going to give it some lift. Of course, I'm going to put a little shred down. But y'all know I like to put my shred around. So I'm just going to put it right up where the the chalk is going to go. Because I want it to, even though this line is giving it a lift, I still want it to have a little extra something under it. So once I tape it, I don't have to try to figure out how I'm going to put shred under it. Okay, so I'm going to tape it first to the shred. And it's going to be the same scenario as with the icy, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull it all the way down to the, I'm going to pull the tape all the way down to the bucket so that it will hold it up, okay? So this is what it's going to be looking like. And once I add my cookies, I'm going to add my cookies just a little bit under. I'm going to lift this chalk and then add my cookies. I'm going to tape them together. And then I'm going to make way for my shred. Okay? That's going to be on the front of the bucket. So that's going to have that lift that I need to be flattened down. But y'all said she's struggling. And he is. And he is. I'm not ashamed to say it at all. So now we're gonna put our shred under there. Our cookies is right here. See what I mean about that lift? Okay. So I'm gonna turn it back around so I could get a bird's eye of what I'm doing, and add my stuff that need to be added. I'm gonna mix some more shred. Y'all look how long this pink is. So I have to cut it. I don't know why it's so long, but it is. And it's fine with me, because in some cases I want it long. So I'm gonna cut enough to put around my area and add some more purple, okay? I like to mix shred colors, especially with girl gifts. I really love it. Okay. I want to make sure I don't have too much purple, and I want to make sure I don't have too much pink. So that's why I put it in this bucket to blend it, okay? And guys, that's about it. All I have to do is add the fruit snacks, and we're done. Done and done. So you guys can check out the short, and you can see that how it light up. But some of you guys already have this same gift that I have. And I'm going to do the same scenario with the tape, with the portion that has the tape. I'm going to roll up some tape and stick it right there so that my shred can go right there. But what I'm going to do, guys, is make it a little wider so that it will hold the Oreo down as well as catch the extra shred that I'm trying to put down, okay? Does that make sense? Because remember, I put that strip of tape to hold down the chalk, okay, on the fishing line. And so that wide piece of tape that I just put down is going to hold the extra shred that I'm putting on top of that tape that's holding down the chalk. Okay. So I'll put some shred lift the shred behind it. And that's going to help hold it up also. So in most cases, shred is your friend. Okay, so that's holding that up. I'm going to stick my mots right here. I'm going to tape them. Just going to put a little piece. Guys, rolling it and connecting them does not work well for me. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So what I do is I just put a piece of tape on it and call it a day on the front. I mean, it's transparent, so it's not like they can see it. And if they do, I'm sure they're not going to have a problem with it being that way. So I thought I had some Swedish fish. So what I'm going to do is take my Swedish fish and tape it to my chalk counter corner. Just to give it another dimension. So I'm going to tape that. And I'm going to tape my Sour Patch Kid to that, to the Swedish fish. And as you can see, all of this is holding this together. It look like a lot of shred. Let me take that out. Because I'm telling you, if I as a parent, I didn't want all this shred in my kids' baskets. So that's why I started making my own kids' baskets as well. Okay. And that's it, guys. One and done. I'll turn it around so you guys can see it. Let me cut the grass. I gotta be careful with cutting the grass, guys, because last time I cut the grass, I cut the fishing line and all. So I had to take the whole thing loose and redo it. Only hope. It's a hope thing. Only I could just screw it up like that. Okay. I'll cut the grass. And y'all be careful cutting the grass with these buckets, because y'all know these buckets are cheap. Well, inexpensive. Let's not call it cheap. Okay? They're inexpensive. So that's it for that. And as an extra securement, I tape a little bit right there in the front, on this side in the front. See how that's standing up? And I wanted this to come down just a little bit. So let me handle that right quick. Oh no, I could push this one over. That's even better. Okay? That's even better. And I'll finish trimming the grass on this side. And guys, I'm thinking 25 or 35 bucks for this. We all know that this little singing well was what, 20? It's 20 bucks. And then you have your snacks. So yeah, it looks like my icy is doing the gangster lean, but that's okay. I'm going to secure it from the back to bring it closer. Problem solved. Okay, we're not stressing over here about the small things. And then I'm going to take a piece of tape, guys, from here to your imagination. And I'm going to run it across the top and over here to secure it. I'm not going to even pull it tight. I just want to put it on there. Okay? And this is just some thin masking tape from Dollar Tree. And it's not very strong at all, but there you have it, guys. And I want the fins to be sticking out a little bit, like I said, so I can show them. And I'm gonna put some shred right here. And that's it. And of course I had to tape this side. And that's how quick and easy it is. Of course, when I'm on the video, I always want to mess up, but I can stick and move when I'm not on the video. So I understand what everybody means, that they can't show you everything that they do, because we'll never get any work done. Because this inventory and baskets, they be acting a fool on the video. And just like a child, anything that embarrass you in public. These gifts do the darndest things when you're trying to do it online. When you're trying to do it on a video. I wouldn't mind so much if it was on live, because then we're interacting, and that's my excuse for the that's my excuse, okay, for if I mess up. I'll be like, y'all let me mess up on live. If I wasn't on live, I'll mess up. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't even care if we were on live and I messed up. I'd be like, y'all hold on now, hang in there. Bear with you, girl. Kind of like what I'm saying now, okay? And if it's taking me too long, I understand if y'all gotta go. And if you gotta go right now, I get it, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit under his little fan here, because I could see a little tissue paper, and I hate to see that. So that's it, guys. She's done and done. Okay. And this paper's so clingy, so what I'm gonna do is get my little towel and wipe it. Wipe all the shred off. Because last time I blew the shred out. So, you know, that means I got some strong wind, okay? So, yeah, there we go, guys. Done, done, and done. Okay? Now, I'll do the rest of them. I'm not going to do them online, but I mean on video. But I just wanted to show you how I did it. Okay, guys? Until the next time, be the best you that you can be. Don't stress. Allow God to handle the rest. Show yourself some grace. Love on other people that you don't even know. It's okay. It's okay to show kindness to everyone. It's okay to show yourself some grace. It's okay to be behind, like me, on baskets. What we're going to do? Nothing but do the best that you can do. Okay, guys? Till next time. See ya.